A big question a lot of people have is, can an iPhone really take as sharp and clear videos as videos that are taken on a nice DSLR camera? Well, the answer is actually yes, it can. I'm Keaton Moore, and right now I'm going to show you how you can take tack-sharp videos using only your iPhone. When you're videoing with your iPhone, if you hold the iPhone in your hands, there's a really good chance that the video is going to appear shaky and even blurry. Of course, you really don't want that in your video. So the best thing you can do to avoid blurry and shaky video is to use a tripod. Tripods are awesome because when you use the tripod, the video will always stay perfectly level and will be free of all shaky and blurriness. If you don't have a tripod and you don't want to fork over the money right now to buy one, that's okay. Tripods are extremely convenient, but they're not completely necessary. So instead, just prop your iPhone up on a stack of books or on a stool, or really with anything else you have lying around your house. Just make sure that whatever you use, you set your iPhone up in a way that it's level. Otherwise, your video is going to appear at a funny angle when you're done with it. Also, if you do choose to buy a tripod, make sure you get a smartphone mount for your tripod. They're really cheap and you really need one because if you don't have one, your iPhone will not be able to connect to the tripod properly. Once you have your phone stable and in a great spot, the next thing to worry about is lighting. iPhones have amazing cameras, but if the truth be told, the cameras on iPhones really struggle with lighting whenever the light is too bright or especially when the lighting is too dark. So, to get the very best lighting or the best use out of natural light, which is your sunlight, film your videos early in the morning or in the evening, whenever the sun is not quite so bright and direct, but instead has that nice soft lighting feel. You can really get some amazing videos if you film in the morning and in the evening with that nice soft lighting. If you do find yourself needing to film in the afternoon, that's still okay. You can get great well-lit videos simply by finding a nice shaded spot in the afternoon. Other times you'll find yourself filming indoors. You can get great lighting indoors, usually simply by standing next to a window and using the light from the sun coming through that window. If that's not possible for you or not quite working out the way you hoped for, then just grab a lamp or another light source around your house and position it in a way to disperse all those unwanted shadows. And for the very best results, you can get some great filming lights specifically designed for filming videos, such as the two we're using for this video right now. Once you have your great lighting set up, you may notice that your video is still not quite as sharp and clear as you were hoping for. This is actually because by default, iPhones are set to automatically adjust the focus and exposure. So to get the very best lighting, you simply need to set your iPhone to manual focus and exposure and then lock it where you want it. It's really simple to do and I'll show you right now. Here's how you do it. Whenever you open up the camera app, on the camera screen, put your subject or what you want to film in focus and then start tapping all around the screen. As you tap on the camera screen, you'll notice that the lighting changes because whenever you tap, the camera will focus on that spot that you tapped and adjust the lighting accordingly. So experiment with this a little bit. Tap all around the screen to find the very best spot. Once you find the best spot to focus on, simply tap that spot and hold your finger there for several seconds until a yellow box appears at the top of the screen indicating that the focus and exposure have been locked. I hope you found these tips helpful, and I'm confident that with just a little bit of practice, you'll be ready to start taking your own tack-sharp videos using just your iPhone. And to make it even easier for you, we even put together a free 10-step guide that you can download right now to use to help you get the very best filming out of your iPhone. And you can grab that simply by scrolling down below this video and clicking on the link. So, before you go, scroll down to the description and grab your copy right now. I'll see you soon.